Hello, my friends. I am back home. I'm fighting, I think, a cold. I don't know, it's just been my throat. It's really sore, so I got my tea. I got some Halls. So bear with me. I'm gonna do my best. My goal this week was to finally put that on the wall. I think I'm gonna like spread these out super far and then have that in the middle. Finally put all my charms in there. My goal is just to, do you ever feel like you need to like declutter your house or organize your house? Hi, Chelsea, and it's gonna just help your brain. I don't know. Anyone else think that way? That's my goal, is to just declutter and organize my office so that my office feels super clean and good, and then I feel like my mind will be. But could just be that I'm fighting, I don't know. I want to say it's a cold. It's not the big see whatever my husband has to take for work tests all the time. Just because he's going into people's houses, and it's not that. Oh yeah, my little earrings. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about getting a 20% off discount for life off all the products. Now, obviously, I want to make money off of you if you're going to buy from me, but I would rather you join and get the discount yourself. So instead of me making the money, you would make the money. So anytime you purchase anything, you'll automatically get a 20% discount. You're going to get money back. And this month's kit is ridiculous. There's 15 products in it. So you're going to get a single, like an eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow, fluffy crease brush, dip and draw eyeliner, the 4D mascara, the Epic Twist mascara, the lash primer, blush, the brush for the blush, lipstick, the lip mask, which is insanely good. My husband wears it every single day. I have it on right now because I think my lips got burnt. I mean, if my nose got a little bit burnt in the sun, then I think my lips got burnt. And this is healing it super, super well. The rose water, which this has turned my burned skin into a gorgeous tan. You're going to get the Biocellus sheet mask. And you're going to get a really cute little tote bag. So all of these 15 products, it's worth over $500 for $119. $119. So I'm going to do a face with it, all those products, but I'm going to put on some foundation because I feel like I've just been wanting to use some foundation. We are going to have a fun time though, figuring out what color I am, because all my foundation that I have, Amanda, good morning, good morning. All the foundation that I have is the lightest shade we own, because your girl is pasty pale. Well, I used our new, you're a new follower? Hello. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by and commenting. If you share my video out, you get entered into a prize, and if you let me know, then I will make sure your name goes in the draw. So I've been using the tanner, plus I was just a week in Mexico. So I'm hoping tool and spray, okay, because I feel like my face is more tan than my neck. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, you guys. We're gonna figure it out. So I'm using my eye masks. I'm using my vitamin C Halls. Hello, Alyssa. And now I'm gonna take my collagen. The collagen I take daily because it's super good for your skin, hair, and nails. It's nourishing, especially with my sun. It's not a sunburn. It's not turning into a tan, but you can tell it's still a little bit. It's bringing hydration back into my skin. But it also has vitamin C and protein in here, and so I think it will help with my cold or whatever I've got. It tastes delicious. I saw somebody put this, should put them in the freezer, and you're going to get a collagen popsicle. So every single day, hey Liam, you get a little popsicle treat. And there's no added sugar. All healthy, clean, good ingredients. This is the most premium. Oh my gosh. You know, you got foggy sick brain. The most premium marine-based collagen made in France, which they have high standards. I didn't know these things, okay? I feel better than yesterday, but I still feel like I'm going to sleep. So I'm trying to go live because I got a bunch of calls and stuff today. Got to work, and then I'll probably take a nap this afternoon. But I had no idea that it matters where your products are made. So you can have a product that's like, oh yeah, they say it's a really good product, it's high quality, but where it's made matters. So France and anywhere in the EU has high standards for ingredients when it comes to like makeup. But when it comes to the collagen and marine-based collagen, we source ours from France because they have high standards of what is ethically allowed, what it like toxins are allowed or not allowed. Like we make sure that it screens for heavy metals, for all toxins, all of that. So paying attention, because I will say, I love Victoria's Secret, okay? I love some of their clothes. Pink, which is under Victoria's Secret, I love their clothes, or all the things, okay? Who doesn't love a good lotion? They smell delicious. And they say, so Victoria's Secret, and I'm not bashing them, okay? But there are companies like this, just be aware. They say, we don't test on animals. Well, yes, because Victoria's Secret doesn't make a single thing. Most companies, right? Younique doesn't make a single thing. We get manufacturers. So Victoria's Secret says we don't test on animals, but they make everything in China, and a law in China, if it's made in China, it has to be tested on animals. That is just, I go live every morning around, I'm a little bit later because I'm sick, every morning around 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's 10 Central and I guess 11 Eastern. I'm a little bit late, but I normally go live Monday through Friday to Saturday, but I literally have it on my thing right here. I'm going to do 100 days. So the next 100 days, I'm for sure going live no matter what. Sundays might be a little bit later just because I have church in the morning, so I'll see if I get up early enough or if I do like cooking with my husband in the afternoon or something. What normally in the mornings I do. Okay. So you gotta watch to make sure that not only is the company not test on animals, but their manufacturers. So Younique has a high standard that we only source things from, like this will say Italy, France. This one's made in the US. We've got things made in France, made in Italy. We do not have anything in China. We made sure that every manufacturer, my boys are going crazy. I have 2 dogs and you can hear them wrestling. Everything is made cruelty-free because we don't want to test on animals. And it matters these days, the fact that anything is tested on animals, like come on. We can do better, people, we can do better. Okay, we are gonna test to make sure. I don't know if this foundation is gonna work. Okay, the foundation is phenomenal. I love our spray foundation and our liquid. I'm not even trying our liquid foundation, honestly. We might do Tulle on our liquid because our liquid foundation has got plant-based skincare infused inside of it. So this is going to nourish your skin while you wear it. It's got blue light blockers. It is all plant-based. It is safe. It is good. I love the spray foundation, but I might just, because this is really good for smoothing out your skin. And my skin's not too bad, but I will say my nose is peeling. Can you see a little bit? It's like peeling just a little bit because I had a sunburn. The rose water, which you're going to get in your $119 kit, $99 US, it evens everything out. So it went from a sunburn to a beautiful tan. So I'm gonna use this. Okay, well, we need some primer. We need to hydrate like crazy. So we're gonna put some face primer on. Oh no, I'm definitely full on sick, Holly. I definitely have a cold, for sure. I would not, there was like a 2-hour difference. I would not be tired from traveling from Mexico. It would not be that big of a deal. I would not be tired. I don't really get jet lag at all. If I could go an 8-hour difference from Europe and not really be that tired, I wouldn't say Mexico would do it for me, but I thought on the plane, I felt like I was like, oh, I'm not feeling great. And I thought just because it's so dry on the plane and the air. And so I thought that's what it was, but then I woke up the next day and I was like, But Savannah, who I traveled with the whole entire time, she's totally fine. All the girls that I hung out with, like at the cabana and all the things, they're all okay. So I'm really glad. It was just something, I don't know, something hit me. So you want to put a plant-based, clean, good ingredient primer on your face first, because this is going to protect your skin from the foundation so that it sits really nicely, doesn't soak into your pores, doesn't soak into your fine lines and wrinkles. Oh yeah, that's why, Holly, I said I've been tired, I've been sleeping and just resting, and I haven't answered you all that much because I've been sick. I haven't been posting a lot of content about it because I've been sick. Okay, I'm trying to find all my brushes. I packed half my brushes, half are here. I like to let that sit in. I apologize, guys. I'm going to be blowing my nose on this whole entire video. So don't mind me. Don't mind me. Probably so gross to watch. See, I feel like there's so much space, so I want to spread that out. Spread it out so that there's more room. I also really want to paint my other wall, because my other wall here, I'm gonna flip it, is like this dark brown, which I loved for a little bit. It was a vibe. Here is my vision board, but I never use it, and I feel like I want more pink and white and girly and all that fun stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try this little trick here. I'm gonna put on some concealer, which has got eye cream built into it. So it's got caffeine, peptides, all the goodness that your under eyes need when you are sick or tired, or you got puffy eyes, you got bags, it is early in the morning and you just want to cover it all up. I've got dark circles, all that. My freckles really came out. You can see, got some freckles from the sun. But my friend, what she did was she took her concealer. A little goes a long way. This bottle is going to last you such a long time. You want less. If your makeup is creasing and caking and flaking and looking really bad throughout the day, it's because you're probably using too much. So you want to use a little less. So she just sprayed a little bit of setting spray, hydrating setting spray, and mixed it in. You just want to take a teeny bit amount. Little goes a long way. Because it's got caffeine, it's going to reduce puffiness, and the peptides are going to help so that throughout the day, it's going to look better and better, and it's going to lock in that hydration. And I like to just go over my whole entire eyelid because I do have some discoloration and veins and all of that. But see the difference? Right there. Look at that. Covers redness. It brightens everything up. Honestly, you could just do this mascara and you'd be good to go. You don't even need foundation if you're just wanting to kind of brighten up those under eyes. I just get to that lash line. I love it. Especially too right now. I just feel like my eyes are puffy and red. Can you hear those boys? Can you hear them? Hope you will. It is great coverage. And this is our light, well, okay, our lighter shade is technically Marquisette, but that is like light. So I use Scarlet. So our lightest shade, and it still has really good coverage. And a little goes a long way. I'm telling you, I've had the same bottle for probably longer than we should have it, but you know. It's like buying in Costco block. Boys! I'm telling you, they were napping. I'm telling you, they nap until I go live or I'm on a call or a video or something. Then they know. They're like, okay, time to go crazy. I am using Scarlet in our Skin Solution Concealer. So this is skincare built in. All of our foundations have plant-based skincare built in. We are cruelty-free, vegan, non-toxic, gluten-free. There we go. Take a little extra. I just want to do a little bit extra on my nose. Just because it's got a little bit extra color. And then I'm using my concealer powder brush. There we go. Oh my goodness, they're so loud. Maybe it's not as loud for you guys. For me, they're really... They're loud. They're loud. So you could get the concealer and a foundation and a primer. Okay, I'm gonna shake this up. This is my... Honestly, I can't decide which is my favorite foundation. Every time I use one, I'm like, oh yeah, obviously this one's my favorite. And then I use the other product, I'm like, no, this one's my favorite. Honestly, I cannot decide which is my favorite. I love them all. But this one's got skincare built into it. So if you are on a screen a lot, the blue light blockers, if you're outside a lot, if you need, like you've got a lot of textured skin, this is really going to help. If you have more mature aging skin, dry skin. I'm going to be completely transparent with you, okay? Because I like to be transparent with you guys. Some of the droppers on these break. Now Younique will absolutely right away replace it for free for you, and you don't have to worry. I didn't bother because I was like, I don't really care about the dropper. I just put this on. I'm really hoping this is my right shade. I think so. I think this will work now that I'm tanned. I don't know if that's true, Holly, if it's not like within the 3 hours after the sale, but you can see for sure. And then I like to just stipple it in. So I personally, when I'm putting it on, either use like a blender or a brush like this, and I just tap it and stipple it, because then it sits on your skin way nicer than like scrubbing and rubbing. Because when you scrub and rub, it really mixes in with your skin, and if you've got dry skin, that's where your makeup's gonna start looking a little bit flaky. Or if you've got oily skin, it's gonna really mix in. Yeah, for sure. See if you can. If not, we'll just get you more orders and you'll get more Y cash. Not hard. And then if you get more orders, you'll get actual cash. Okay, it does. It doesn't like totally match the skin here. Oh my gosh, my hair is coming out. But it does match my neck, which is what you actually want to do when you're color matching yourself for foundation. You're matching to the color of your neck. So if you've got really red skin on your face, or your face is like different colors, that doesn't matter. You are actually matching to the color of your neck, because once your face is covered in foundation, it doesn't matter what color your face is underneath. All that matters is the color of your neck, because that is what people are going to see. There we go. Well, see, this goes on so nicely, and I am feeling my skin is just a little bit tight from just being in this excuse me. Get on all the team calls. Savannah's got some really good training this week. I also gotta watch the time because I have a leadership meeting in an hour. But there we go. Oh gosh, my nose. Every time I put on makeup, it tickles. Tickles the nose. There we go. Look how smooth. Well, once you blend this part out. Amazing coverage. Super. It smooths out any of those like fine lines. You've got textured skin if you've got acne, scarring, and it's going to look better throughout the day. Because anyone else here, I've done it. Okay, you've put on makeup, and by the end of the day, you go to the club looking great, and then you just look sweaty and gross. Straight up, dancing in Tulum, in the heat, in the humidity, all of that, I was like, oh, it's gonna look so bad. Our makeup, instead of like when you sweat, instead of it like dripping off, you just look more dewy. It sits really nicely, especially with the liquid foundation, so the Serum Plus foundation. So this has got the plant-based skincare built in. It ends up like getting better throughout the day because it's got that skincare built in. It looks better throughout the day because it is just hydrating your skin and your skin better. Though I am in Calgary, Alberta, just outside Calgary, Alberta. It is nice today, but apparently we're supposed to get a lot of snow tonight. It's like, oh great. I don't want a lot of snow tonight. But it's coming. I don't know where, oh, here's my beauty blender. Boys, oh my gosh. Also too, if you take the rose water and wet your brush. So this is gonna come in that kit, $500 worth of products for $119 or $99 US. And you just kind of add a little hydration under your eye. Perfect, looking good. Amanda, where are you located? Okay, I'm gonna throw on some bronzer. But you're gonna get the blusher brush. You're gonna get some blush. And I got this a really cool tip. Okay, so when you're putting, Yes, so this is the rose water. Texas, oh my gosh, I want to move to Texas. I'm really hoping, so next year, our incentive trips, I just got back from Mexico. It was a trip that I earned for free. Anyone can earn a free trip. It is a beach trip. This next year, we're earning a free cruise, a Caribbean cruise. And I heard we might be setting off from somewhere in Texas or maybe Florida. I was hoping Texas because I would go a few days early and just hang out. So if you're interested in doing what I do, joining this business with me, either just to get a discount, girl, I got you 15 products, a massive bundle, $500 worth for only $119, $99 US. 99 US, and you're gonna get 15 full-size products. All this amazing stuff is so good. I'm excited for you. If you want just a discount, girl, I got you. If you want to do this business with me and get a free vacation, I also got you. I'm so excited. But here's a tip. I've always been doing my bronzer and my contour like starting here on my cheekbone going up. Well, then it kind of is harder to blend. So I saw a trick. Get your product on your brush, start at your hairline, and then go down. Because then the bulk of the product is up here and you can blend it downwards instead of it being here. And then I'm always trying to like blend it up so it doesn't look crazy. It's like, oh my gosh, that's such a good tip. And you can add more if you want. And she said, just place it and then you can go in and blend it. So up, start up and bring it down. Because I don't care how high it is in my hairline. Once it's in my hairline, it's there. But I don't want to have it here and it keeps going. I know, the Caribbean, ugh. The Caribbean cruise is going to be so good because it's multiple mini vacations. I don't know where we're stopping. We have multiple stops. So on the cruise, there's a million things to do. You could bring your kids, you could bring your spouse, you could bring your best friend. So I love Chrissy on our team. She brought her... Sorry, it sounded like my dogs were choking. She brought her best friend, Sarah, on the team, brought her mom and her 2 youngest boys, which was amazing. You can bring a +1. I decided not to bring a +1. I was like, I'm just going for a girls trip with my friends. Of course, the week of, Steven was like regretting it. He was like, oh, I want to go. I'm like, Right? See, that looks really good. And then you can go in if you want and like blend out the edges if you need to. But I think that looks way better. Yeah. My nose, I'm telling you, I'm sorry guys. I was debating going live or not because I'm like, I'm still sick. My throat hurts. I'm going to need a good break after this. And nap. But I decided to do 100 days of live videos. Because I want to show, Holly, this is for you. I want to show you that if I can do it, you can do it. I am telling you, even if you just did 2 to 3 live videos every single week, you'd be shocked at how far you go. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Your sales would go up. Your business would boom. You would earn a furry cruise. Just add a little bit. We don't need a ton of bronzer. We already looks quite tan. Down the way as it goes. Okay, so then you're going to get a blush in your kit. And you're going to get a blusher brush, which I think is this one. Tapered blusher brush. There we go. So you're going to get a brush. You're going to get the blush. And I'm going to tap that onto my cheeks. So you're getting a full face because you're getting skincare. Like, I'll list it all. You get eyeshadow products. You get mascara. You get eyeliner. You get your brushes. You get your lash primer. You get your actual blush. You get a matte lipstick. Splash lipstick, actually. The splash lipstick, which is so good. The lip mask, which I swear by this lip mask. And I've been using this lip mask for a year, and my husband, about, 2 weeks ago, messaged me and said, my lips are bleeding, and they're cracked, and they're so sore. Like, do you have something for it? And I was like, lip mask. He used it one time. The next day, his lips were so good. He's obsessed. He's been posting about it. His friends have bought it from me. I'm like, thank you. Told you I have good products. Get the rose water. The collagen. I'm telling you, our box of collagen. Get a box of 15. What I took at the beginning of this video. That right there makes the whole thing worth it. The premium marine-based collagen is so good. I'm telling you, you're going to see crazy results in your hair, your skin, your nails. If you've got dry skin, aging skin. If your nails are cracked or brittle at all. I'm telling you. I need some tea. I'm going with some golden highlighter. Like my husband's always supported, well, not always, actually, I'll tell you the truth. He did not always support me. That's a whole story. If you are afraid of what your partner would think about you starting your own business, girl, I could tell you some stories. I could tell you some stories. But now he's supportive, but he hasn't ever really tried a ton of the products. I mean, I sell makeup, and I've been trying to get him on the skincare. He's obsessed. He's like, wow, it's so good. Yeah, I told you, I sell good products. Like high, good quality skincare, clean, plant-based ingredients. Like, boy, welcome. Set that bad boy, especially if you're going to take a nap. We want to set everything in place. Yes, brows and eyes. Quick little brow. And then I'll do my liquid. So mascara. Just add a little bit to the brows. Okay, I'm going to tell you the complete and honest truth. This brow pencil is the best in the whole entire world. It is discontinued. You cannot get it. But if you like it and you want one in your color, I have extra in stock. So you cannot get it on the website. But I love these so much, and they're my favorite brow products. So I stocked up on them when they did come back on sale for all of you guys, so that you wouldn't miss out. So if you want one, just because it's so thin and you can just draw them on so nicely. I think it's harder to convince men to even try, but I know any men that have tried. Like, we have a girl on our team, her husband is obsessed with our eye masks. He tried them once, and that's why she joined. She's like, I joined just so that I could get a discount to keep up with how much he loves the eye masks. And I have men on our, like, collagen. So I feel like it's harder to get men to start, but once they do, they love the product and they realize, oh, what? I don't have to live with oily skin. I don't have to live with acne. I don't have to live with, like, super chapped lips or, like, we have a really good body lotion. We have a body lotion that isn't scented, so we do have the coconut scented one, and we have one that isn't scented. And the body scrub, like, men don't realize they don't have to have dry skin or oily skin, or you don't have to have acne, or if you don't love, like, men have actually more confidence issues and self-esteem issues than a lot of women do. What? I know, right? So let them know that, like, if you don't love that your hair is thinning or your hairline is, like, going back, collagen's going to help with that. It's going to help with your hair growth. It's going to help with replenishing your hair, thickening up your hair. You gotta hear all those boys. If you've got, like, acne or whatever, like, men don't realize that, like, no, we have products to fix that. You don't have to live with whatever it is. And if you are self-conscious about anything, like, you don't have to publicly tell everybody that, I'm doing skincare. But my husband totally, he publicly, like, made a story about this lip mask is amazing. I was like, thank you. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, those boys. Those boys, they're crazy. There we go. I mean, I'm not leaving the house, so we don't have to do anything crazy here. Okay, as I go. Yes, the collagen. Next level. Okay. I'm going to empty all this as I go. You're also going to get my favorite brush of all time. This is so good. So if you get that kit, if you want any of the individual products, I am going to be doing a Valentine's Day bundle for you guys. A Valentine's Day spa bundle. And then I'm also doing a few other ones. So if you want anything individual, you want a bundle, absolutely. Or if you want the kit that gets you potentially a free cruise, 20% off discount on all your future orders. That is literally why I joined. I said for myself for Christmas, what I was going to give myself was just to buy all new fresh makeup. And when I heard that I was getting $500 worth of skincare and makeup for $99 US, I was like, sold, I'm in. Dang, I'm in all the way. And I didn't do it as a business. I didn't want to do this as a business because I had my own career. I was good. This was January 2020. I was fun. I was like, if I sold enough to get my hair done or enough to get enough money to get my nails done for free, and then I don't feel guilty, I'm totally okay. And then that was what, January 2020. So we all know what happened in March 2020. And I said, okay, let's figure out this business. Let's figure out what I can do to make this work. And it has gotten me 2 free vacations. I have traveled to Europe. I went to Phoenix, Arizona in the summer. I've traveled all over Canada for this business. If traveling's not your thing, you don't have to. Traveling's my thing. So I was like, free travel. Yes, boys, I hear you need water. 1 second. But if for you, it's just the fact that I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to leave the house. I'm super introverted. I would love to be able to work from my phone so that I don't need to go out and get all dolled up and dressed up every single day and deal with people. Like, anyone else feel that way? You're like, I am a homebody and I just want to stay home. Then working from your phone is a good answer. Okay, I'm just throwing on this liquid eyeshadow, which you get in the kit as well. It's color Reverent. So beautiful, so easy. It doesn't crease. So if you get oily eyelids, girl, I know we get oily eyelids. It's gonna stay in place. Charcoal, I hear you, baby. Do not feel like I'm dehydrating my dogs. That dog drinks liters upon liters of water every day. He's the most hydrated dog ever. Right? So for you, it's like, I just want to really stay home with my kids, or I don't want to have to leave the house or deal with people, or you've got health issues and going out these days is still a bit scary. I like that it allows me to stay home and create my own schedule, but then I'm that kind of person that I wanted, like, oh, this past week filled my cup. But you could have done your own thing. You could have, I mean, you don't have to go on the trips if you don't want to, but I mean, a free beach vacation, who's gonna say no? You could just bring your partner and just stay in the room. I know Katie said one of the years when she went, they have kids and they're such busy lives. She's like, we don't ever get to sit and do nothing. So she said, we spend a lot of time in the hotel room just watching movies and sleeping in and just like eating food and just doing our own thing. And I was like, see, that's what I love. Because some people want to go and party while they're in Mexico, and some people just want to like sleep in and stay at the hotel. Whatever it is for you, we make this business work for you around your schedule what you want. Oh, thank you so much. This is the color Reverent liquid eyeshadow. I love because it dries, so it's not going to move. It's not going to budge. It's easy. It's literally eyeshadow for dummies. I'm the first to admit that I'm an eyeshadow dummy. I don't know what I'm doing. And it goes on so nicely. Hey, Alicia! Because then it stays. So if you're ever like me and you forget you're wearing makeup and you rub your eye throughout the day, it's not going to move. If you have sweaty eyelids, it's not going to move. If you cry, it's not going to move. If you're in a blizzard because it's winter and you're in Canada and you're afraid your makeup's going to go everywhere, it's not going to move. Letting you know. It's not going to move. Okay, then you're going to get the primer and a twisted mascara. You're also going to get a 40 mascara. Now you may think, girl, 2 mascaras, I don't need that. One, if you do, you get 2. Or you sell one and a third of your kit's already paid for. You're literally getting 75% off with this kit. This bundle of makeup, 75% off. Okay. Curl my lashes because I've been sleeping funky on them. Girl. I'm feeling like twisted. So the difference is the form. So the twisted mascara has two wands. I'll show you. It's got this itty bitty wand that I find is really good for the bottom lashes and to get those new lashes that are coming in. So we all have new growth coming in, and sometimes a wand is hard to get in there. So when you use the little wand to get in there, it covers all your lashes, which makes it look like you have more lashes and fuller lashes. And then on the bottom of this silver thing, okay, there's two wands. Apparently I haven't made it clear for all my customers. This is going to separate your lashes and give you the most natural, wispy, beautiful look ever. So you want this. See, there's Steven. He loves the lip mask. I've been talking about you this whole time with this lip mask. And then the 4D Fiber Mascara is a mascara that's infused with Y-shaped fibers. Don't worry, it does not flake. It does not come off on your eyes. You can build it up as little or as much as you want. So it's got two sides to the wand, which is kind of hard to show you on here. But there's like a shorter side and a longer side. Short, longer side. And that you can build up, and so it's got those Y-shaped fibers in it, so it gives you that like fake long lash look. See, he's wearing it right now. Perfect. So whatever you kind of want to go for, I mean, you're getting both. If you want to just grab a mascara on its own, let me know. I can save you shipping. I'll get you a mascara. I'm gonna curl that up a little bit. And then lash primer is going to nourish and condition your lashes. So over time, it just keeps them soft, healthy, helps them grow. It's got biotin in it, which is really good for your hair. I'm going to use Twisted today. I'm going to warm the lights. I'm using the little wand for my bottom lashes. I have a girl, well, Rebecca, she's been in on all my content this last week. She does a Twisted to really separate her lashes, make them look really good, and then she uses the 4D to extend her lashes because she's got shorter lashes. So you can use both if you want. Mascara makes all the difference. Oh, also in the kit you get eyeliner. I totally forgot to put on eyeliner. Oh well, but you do get eyeliner. My nose is dripping. Sorry guys. The joys of having a cold. Like, to really make sure I set that with powder maybe. Oh yeah, I gotta watch the time still. Oh. I apologize. You get the eyeliner, you get your collagen, and you are good to go. Here. I'm trying to keep my makeup organized as I unpack it. So you can do a thicker layer. I have already decently long lashes and I take care of them because I use this and I use our lash serum. So I don't put a ton of primer on. But if you've got really itty bitty lashes and you want to build up the length and the volume, the primer really helps. Phone call, hopefully I'm okay. You guys still hear me? I know on Instagram and sometimes Facebook does it too. If I get a phone call, it cuts out the sound. If you're watching, can you hear me? Gosh, I got mascara. I'm gonna have to close here, guys. And you can see. So good. Okay. Maybe like a thing that would match this color. Also, I realized I have like a stain on this shirt. Of course. Very warm-hearted. And then like a lipstick. Oh, Powerful is beautiful. Yeah, let's do Powerful. This is one of our cream. These ones are made in Italy. So it follows the EU compliance. Because Canada and the United States does not follow the best ingredients. But the EU, European Union, has some high standards. Oh, that's not sexy. A little something in my nose. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm gonna maybe curl my hair later. I might do a live. I curl my hair. Let's see. Maybe like I have a leadership meeting in 30 minutes. I think I could nap until then. Might do that. Might do that. Okay. I hate being sick. I have so many things I want to do. I want to clean my office. I want to organize. I want to get ready. I'm all pumped up after my trip to do all these things. But my body just says sleep. Okay, let's actually unpack this. Lipsticks. Stick. Oh yeah. Brushes. Oh, I did a really dark blue eyeshadow look before I left, so I should clean these. I love our instant brush cleaner because it disinfects, it's antibacterial, it cleans, but it leaves your brushes dry, so if you wanted to immediately use them, it leaves it, like, look at that. What goes on there? Instantly cleans them, disinfects, gets rid of all that product buildup, but it leaves your brushes dry. Because I don't ever, the fact that I'm cleaning these now rarely happens. I only remember to clean my brushes right when I'm about to use them. Let's clean the one that I just did today. Anything else in here? Oh, my tweezers, earrings. These are so cute. My friend Sarah makes the most adorable little clay earrings. These ones, she gave me these ones. If you're in the United States, she could ship anywhere, but it does cost a lot more money when you're outside the United States. So if you are in the US and you want these, they are by, let me see the name. Bodangle earrings. Okay, if you want just really cute little gifts, she does like the most stunning. They're so cute. I love these. I love these so much. I'll put them somewhere. Okay. At least I unpacked my makeup. Alright. Go rest before my leadership call. Love you all. I appreciate you all. Big kisses and big love.